So sit comfortably in a quiet place where it's safe for you to close your eyes. And go ahead and separate your hands and uncross your legs so you feel open and ready to receive. You're going to go ahead and roll your eyeballs upwards, like you're looking up into your own eyebrows. And as you strain your eyeballs upwards, you're going to keep your head and chin still, but look up like you're trying to look up into the top of your head. And every time you blink, you're entering a deep REM state, an alpha theta state where your brain waves are slowing down and you're going into a deep, wonderful, relaxed state, deep into your own subconscious mind, where you're able to rewire your brain and your beliefs about what's possible. So go ahead with your eyeballs strained upwards, breathe in and breathe out. And again, breathe in and breathe out. And one more time, breathe in. And as you breathe out, let your eyelids close down all the way. And now relax your shoulders down, relax your eyeballs. It doesn't matter where they're looking. And with your eyes closed, you're going to imagine a flight of 10 steps down. And you're going to jut your chin out like you're looking over a balcony or down this flight of stairs. And imagine your feet at the top of the steps. See the shoes you're wearing, feel your feet right at the top of the steps. And as I count down, you're going to see your feet, feel your feet, even hear your feet moving down, drifting down, traveling down the steps. So taking step 10, you can see your feet, feel your feet, hear your feet taking this step. And step 9, you're moving down, drifting down, traveling down into a deep, powerful, wonderful state of relaxation. Taking step 8, and every sound you hear around you, every noise and movement is carrying you deeper, deeper and further into your own internal state. And taking step 7, moving down, drifting down, traveling down into this wonderful state of relaxation. Taking step 6, going deeper, letting every muscle relax, letting your breaths get deeper. With every heartbeat and every breath, you're going deeper. Taking step 5, you're halfway down. You're drifting down, letting yourself go down and descend into this beautiful, wonderful state of relaxation. And taking step 4, going deeper. Step 3, drifting deeper. Step 2, deeper, deeper, deeper. And step 1, and you're going deeper and even deeper and letting yourself go deeper. And you're going to go ahead and you're going to imagine the day that you finish your book. Imagine yourself in your writing space, at your desk or maybe at a coffee shop. Maybe with your computer in front of you or dictation software. Maybe with a pen and paper or your manuscript typed out in front of you. And you're smiling and you're feeling so good. And you have this sense of completion, this feeling that you've done something wonderful, that you've worked on something and you've let it out. And inside you is this decision that it is done, it is finished, and it is perfect. And you're going to just take a moment and celebrate that feeling. You're going to page through the manuscript, and you're going to look at the page that says "The End." And you're smiling so big because you know your book is done, and it's finished and complete. And you've worked so hard on it. You've written out the first draft, you've gone over maybe and rewritten it. You've worked with an editor or a beta reader or a proofreader, and you've gone over it, and the work is done, and the meat is done. And you feel a little nervous, but you're still very excited. And any sense of nervousness or worry or wonder is just your excitement. It's your energy. And you're so excited that you're done. And you have the sense of completion. It is done, it is done, it is done. And you're looking at your book, and now you're going to imagine it going out into the world. You're imagining all the paperbacks and hardback copies getting printed. And you're imagining walking into a bookshop and seeing on the bookshelves rows and rows of the copies of your book. You're imagining a beautiful cover, a cover that catches the eye of everyone who passes. People pass by the bookstore in the airport, and they see your book lining the shelves. They see it right on the end, right in the aisle, begging to be picked up, and they do. They pick up your book and they go inside and buy it, and they read it on the plane, and they finish it before they touch down at their destination. And you're imagining the smiles on the readers' faces. You're imagining their feelings. They laugh and they cry and they feel triumphant because you brought your book into the world. You've allowed it out into the world, and it is beautiful and it is perfect and it is done. And you're celebrating that now. And you're going to go ahead and you're going to buy something or do something to celebrate. You're going to get a candle, or maybe a piece of jewelry, or maybe plant a flower. You're going to do something to commemorate this feeling of completion. You're going to do something to put a pin in this moment so you can remember it forever, the celebration that you finished your book and it is done. And imagine yourself at a signing with rows and rows of readers lined up at your table. And you've got your banners on either side of you, and you've got stacks of books and your pens. You have an assistant guiding people so that they come and get their book signed. And you're autographing book after book after book, and everyone is so excited to meet you, to spend a moment with you, to tell you how much your book has impacted them, how much they love it. And you have this huge smile on your face imagining this. Imagine yourself at the signing and going into bookstores and seeing your books on the shelves, imagining your book out in the world, blessing people. And your book is being translated into languages, and it's going out to people all over the world, and readers are opening up the book. They're downloading it to their Kindle, they're downloading it to their e-reader, they're buying it in hardback, in paperback, they're reading it, they're telling other people to go and buy it. And you've tapped into the perfect amount of readers, you've tapped in to the perfect audience for your books, for what you write. And everyone who touches it and opens it, people are called to buy it. People find it on the shelf and they feel this magnetic pull to pull your book off the shelf. They go straight up to it like their fingers are guided because you're pulling in your audience, you're pulling in the readers, you're pulling in the people who will be delighted to read your book. They'll be blessed by your book, and you're pulling them in now. And you go ahead and set this magnetic pull up to run in the background. While you're sleeping, when you're waking up and getting breakfast, you're pulling people in. It's running in the background, this program, this magnetic program to pull in readers. And you go ahead and turning that on now. So with a big smile on your face, knowing that your book is done, it is done and complete, and you feel so excited. You're going to go ahead and turn around, and there are 5 steps leading upwards, back out of this relaxed state into an energetic state where you can go about your day. And you're going to walk up that 5 steps, and you're going to carry with you this belief that your book is done, that it is perfect, and that when the time is right, it's going to go around the world, and it's going to get into the hands of the readers who will most love it. And you are excited, and you have that feeling, it is done, it is done, it is done. So go ahead and take step 5, move your fingers and toes. Step 4, starting to come awake. Step 3, feeling the energy flow through you. Step 2, bringing with you this belief that your book is easily completed. And step 1, you're opening your eyes